Hi there, Leela Francis here, founder of Vividly Woman Embodied Leader Tools and Training. I just thought I'd drop into your life today to ask you a few questions. First of all, where are you at with your body? Have you said something nice to your body today yet? If you haven't, I want you to take a moment and I want you to find something nice to say to your body. Just take a moment. For me, what I'm feeling like I need to say to my body today is thank you. Thank you for dancing today. I went to an amazing dance class today and remembered how sexy I feel when I dance. And the truth is, I haven't been to a dance class in a couple of weeks. And I thought to myself, how could I let a couple of weeks go without dancing? Because really, this is one of the ways that I feel the most sexy. So I want you to say something nice to your body now. I'll give you a moment to do that. Okay. Now, the next question is there a feeling, an emotion that you have been avoiding? Is there something that you've decided is not okay, an emotion that isn't okay for you to feel, and you've been putting a block on it? And I want you to identify that emotion, and I want to give you a couple of nice deep breaths to fully feel that emotion. I know for me, an emotion that I often don't let myself feel is anger. And now there's a difference between feeling and expressing. And there's a way of expressing emotions that may not be appropriate. But when we don't let ourselves feel an emotion, what we do is we create congestion and we create denial in our lives. And often that will haunt us later in a different area of our lives. So it's essential that we actually give the full realm of feeling to all our emotions. So is there an emotion in your life that you haven't been letting yourself feel? So once you've identified an emotion that you haven't given yourself the freedom to feel, I want you to, with me, take a few nice deep breaths. Yeah, and let it go. Close your eyes and bring your awareness to that emotion. Give yourself permission to feel it and notice where it is in your body and just be with it. And one more nice deep breath, just simmering with that emotion, locating it in your body and just allowing it to be. Now, the third question I want to ask you is this: how did Spirit, Goddess, Source, the Divine use you today? Okay, regardless of what happened in your life today, whether you were out, um, delivering meals to the poor, whether you were live on stage with hundreds of people listening to you, or if you never got out of your pajamas today, how were you used by Spirit today? I want you to think about that because whatever you did, just the fact that you got out of bed means that you were used by the divine. Okay, so now what you've done is you have done some personal inquiry into your three centers of power: sensual, emotional, and intuitive. You asked your body what it needs from you. That's your sensual power. You explored what feelings or emotions you haven't been giving yourself permission to feel. That's your emotional power. And you dove into the question of how am I being used by Spirit? That's your intuitive power. If you want to explore more of those and discover more about how they weave together to create an integrated, ignited, delicious life that is the birthright of every woman on this planet, I'd love you to come and join us at Vividly Woman Fire Up Your Feminine Power. We're going to be having this one-day luscious circle in Seattle on June 8th. And here's my personal invitation to you to come and spend the day with us in sacred and safe circle. Namaste.